Love shouldn't come with conditions. People often say that family is the one place where love never changes. But for many of us, that idea feels distant, almost unreal. Because in reality, some families love you only when you fit into a version of you that they approve of. Their love depends on how well you obey, how quietly you adjust, and how much of yourself you are willing to sacrifice just to keep the peace. And the moment you choose yourself, your dreams, your boundaries, your voice, that same unconditional love suddenly becomes cold, distant, or even angry. Growing up in such a home slowly teaches you the wrong definition of love. You learn that love must be earned, that affection can be taken away from the moment you disagree, and that silence is safer than honesty. Instead of being a place where you feel protected, home becomes a place where you constantly walk on eggshells, afraid that being your true self might cost you the people who were supposed to love you the most. And that pain hits different because it's not just a loss of love, it's the loss of what you expected love to be. It's heartbreaking when the people who should have understood you the most understood you the least. When the ones who should have listened made you feel unheard. When the walls of your home felt more like a cage than comfort, you tried to be the good child, the respectful one, the one who doesn't mess up. Not because you want to be perfect, but because you are scared of disappointing them. And somewhere in trying to be everything they wanted, you end up losing pieces of yourself. But here is something you need to remind yourself gently: love isn't supposed to suffocate you, it isn't supposed to control you, and you don't have to shrink just to fit into someone else's definition of worthy. Family is meant to be a safe place, a place where mistakes don't make you unlovable, where dreams aren't dismissed and your voice matters. And if your family doesn't give you that kind of love, it doesn't mean you are undeserving. It simply means they have never learned how to love without conditions. You are allowed to protect your peace. You are allowed to distance yourself from toxic patterns. You are allowed to choose yourself even if your family never choose the way they should have. And the most important, you are allowed to build a new kind of family. One made of people who understands you, supports you, and love you for exactly who you are and not who they want you to be.